All right, guys. There's a user wanted me to do a review on Monero, what I thought about it. I don't know anything about the coin. I'm just going to go off the charts. All the fundamentals and technicals are going to be in the charts. And well, I'm not saying don't check into who's behind the coin, but you got to go to the charts first. So you have investors that basically go off the fundamentals, who's behind the coin, which is, a good idea to check into that. But the fundamentals and technicals are going to end up in the charts. Humans' behavior is going to end up right on the chart. So if it has all that, it'll be in the chart. What else? I don't know. So like I said, I don't know anything about the coin. So I'm just going to go off the chart for now. I'm not keeping track of it. So this is my first time. And I'm here on I had to go to Coin Trader Pro to find all the data. This coin's been around since the 2014. And I've already put some what potential targets on there while I looked at it, what came down. And then it did a first wave, a wave one impulse up with a third wave in this area and an extended fifth wave. So it had a parabolic move through here from 49 cents up to $409. Massive gains. Almost 100,000%. So I can see why some people are attracted to this coin, because they might have lived through that, or they think maybe that it's going to do another one of those. And it's possible. It's possible. I don't think it's going to be the type of percentage gains you get here, but there's possibility just looking at this chart, because it's a bullish chart of coming back to the second wave. And now it looks like it might be completing a 1-2. So you have a wave one, it came down for a wave two. This right here, whether you want to label that a WXY, I looked at it, I digged into it. It's like an A, B, C move over here. A 5-wave up for a B, and it looks like a 5-wave move type down. So that's irrelevant at this point, what that's going to be labeled as. And then this area, I had to go over to TradingView to make sure that this wasn't a corrective move. So this move ended up being an impulse, and you got to the daily on that move. Yeah, right here. This move ended up being an impulse. So you can see your wave 1, 2, and then your 3, 4, and your 5. And it was a questionable move, because I was thinking that wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me go to my settings. Where's my settings here? Yeah, settings, intermediate, submenu. Yeah. So something like that, but looking at the third wave, that could have been, the length of the third was so short, but that fifth is shorter percentage-wise than the third. So 181%, and then the third wave did 260. So the first wave was extended, it looks like 268, most likely from this COVID dump. And then it just had an extended first wave and up for there. So now you have another bullish setup where this would be 1 and then coming down for 2 like that. And let me put the waves on there. Going up for 3, 4, 5 like that. So going back out to the weekly, this coin is in a very bullish count. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Very bullish count. So that's good. That's good. You want to keep this in the back of your mind too while you're shorting a coin like this. So now we're in this area where it completed this wave 1 and coming down. This wave 1 and coming down for here. And this wave, is A, B, C. So you can see, yeah, you can see here, here's 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and then probably a 5 wave in here. You count that as an A, and then 1, 2, 3 for B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be labeled, in my opinion, ABC, like that. And now the question is the second wave in? So with this wave, is that in? So now we got to look at this wave. We got to dig deeper into that wave. I'm not used to this. We go to the 4-hour. I'm not used to Corn Trader Pro, so bear with me. So based off the RSI here, you know, this looks 3 wave-ish. Same type deal as the other coins. So I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 5. So this part is 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's going up for 5. This coin is in no man's land, in my opinion. I wouldn't short or go long on it right now. And then just this is the area where can you get an impulse out of this? It's going to be, you know, there's impulse there. This is impulsive. Yeah, see, this is going to be open for debate on what this move was. You know, maybe is this a flat? Maybe it's a. No, I'd say that right there. Some sort of correction. So this is ABC. So if this is 3, 3, 5, it could be a flat move. You'd either label this ABC, and then down for a 3, and then up for a 5. So it'd be some sort of weird flat, possibly. Flat move. So an A, B, up for a C. But you have to keep in the back of your mind with this move where, depending on what Bitcoin does, your bullish count could be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You just have to see if it plays out this 4th wave and pushes up for a 5th. You're just not going to know to really find out what happened in this area. So right now, I mean, just looking at it, I'd have to go with A, B, and up for a C. And then just checking some fibs, fib extension on that, you know, on that move. Yeah, so that 3rd wave is right in, that wave is right in, no. Okay, it's above there. That's acceptable. Yeah, that's acceptable right there. Yeah, so I wouldn't do any, in my opinion, you know, I haven't been keeping track of this coin, but it has similar setup to some other coins I've been tracking. I think Kusama, Solana, and Phantom in a similar fashion where it's going up. But those coins have already turned around. They're already on their down. This one isn't yet. So this one seems to be a little bit more bullish. The volume, you know, my guess is just because of the other coins, this is corrective up. Some sort of ABC is going to be my guess. You have to see where this goes. And then for Monero, what this would be labeled, okay, with this coin is like this. You'd have a W and then up for an X. and then down for a Y. Like that. Oh, pay attention how I label it. I just make them, I just go different degrees to keep it clean. So that would come down for a Y. So now I think the guy was asking, okay, is this going to be a good place to short? Let's go down to the 4. In this one, I would not, me personally, I would not be in a short. Like I said, I think it's in no man's land. I wouldn't short in this area just because it could spike up more. It depends on Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin going to rip higher? So this could rip higher. It's it doesn't seem likely, but in this scenario, you want to see, you got to track this coin, and what I would be looking for it to pop is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that, real small. So then you would have your 1, 2, and then you could do maybe a 3 down, because on the Y wave, the Y wave is going to come down like this, A, B, C. But you have to be careful with Y waves where this A, let me go back out to the daily, where the Y wave, say the X wave completed there, and then it could turn into a flat. Probably won't, but it could be like some sort of expanded flat where you got a B wave that goes up there and comes down swift, and a C wave. So you just don't know. You just don't know. That the Y wave can be any type of 3-wave corrective structure. It could be a triangle, it could be a flat, or it could just be a regular zigzag. But more than likely, the probability of just a simple zigzag is that. So you just have to be careful of the coin right now, because you know, the direction right now is questionable. It's questionable whether this is completed or what's going on. But if you're looking to short, you know, here you have a wave 1, possibly it might come up for a 2, a smaller wave like that. Okay, so 2, just say that this, I'm going to take that off. Just, you're going to look for your waves in there, and then it'll have a 2. So this right now would be an A wave. Okay, this would be an A wave. So it would be here's your A, and it'll be up for a B and then down for a C like that. Okay, that's the area I want to show you. But you want to see some sort of small, and there'll be smaller fractals where you can go down and then up on the second, and you'll be like, okay, it looks like it's turned around now, and then you can enter in safely on a spot like that, and then you have your stop loss in that area or something like that where you could ride this down. You're like, okay, now it's gone bearish. So my guess with a coin like this is that because the other alts have turned around, more or less, that I've been keeping track, and my guess is this is going to be ending soon, and it'll be turning around. Then again, it's going to depend on Bitcoin. It's going to depend on Bitcoin. It has a similar type structure as some of the other coins that I tracked. Has the same strange 3-wave move, or is this some disguised as an impulse? You can't really make it out. It's 3-wave-ish up for ABC. So I'm assuming this is going to be ending soon, and it's going to start coming down. And you want to look for your tiny little waves in this area. Go down 1, and then enter in on 2. Ride the 3, down 4. That would be your A, up for your B, and then down for your C. So long term, though, this coin is looking good. Very, very, very bullish count, where you have this count. Let me go out to the weekly, get a better shot, where you have this count on this coin, a 1, 2, and 1, and it's working on its, this would be a primary wave 1, primary wave 2, going into primary wave 3, and then intermediate. It's working on intermediate wave 2, where it could come down a lot lower and then go into wave 3 of 3, which would be a very, very bullish move for a coin like this. So at the end of the day, is there a short opportunity coming up? Possibly. It looks like there possibly would, just based on the market and the other alts and what they're doing. And then you could pick it up a lot lower, find your targets. I'm not going to go into that. right now I want to see it correct, and then I could keep track of it, where it could go down to. But then down in that area would be a good place to pick that coin up and ride it up on the next wave. All right, guys, that's the end of my video. Thanks for watching. Peace.